Hi class, I hope you guys are doing well and are being safe during these times, just how I've been, as well as being busy with our time. So I've been harvesting some produce, for example, like some onion that you typically don't see at your local grocery store, as well as some gala apples that were picked out this morning, some lemon, as well as some limes that you typically don't see them this small at your grocery store because they're obviously homegrown. I personally feel like it's something that we all should go back to, because an old CEO once said that we are most likely consuming produce that is 10 to 11 months old. So what happened is that a produce company overproduces, and when they overproduce, they save some for the next season. This is something we have to stand up for, because many farmers are the ones affected. I'm going to make a small intercession to tell you guys the reason why I turned to harvesting at home, and it's because of my grandpa. Well, he used to be a produce worker in Arizona, and he got detected with lymphoma cancer stage 3 or 4, which spread to his lungs. I was much younger to actually remember, but he died in his sleep due to suffocation because it spread to his lungs, so he could not breathe. So to show support to all farmers, in specific my grandpa, I decided this. And if we continue with this, we can see ourselves affected in the near future even more. Also, pesticides are used even after the fruit and vegetables are harvested, which is something that we should not live for. And they do it to slow the ripening, which is pretty smart, but is not healthy. On the other hand, you won't have to worry about this when you harvest at home and have your own garden and plant your own plants, and you'll for sure have your harvest slowly but surely and naturally. And I love that quote because it's so true. It's even more economic because you'll save your money by not using your gas going to the store, and then using your money buying your produce, and then using more gas going back home. So I feel like that's funny because that's something that we all still do to this day, no matter what. But we can save it a little bit with our harvest at home, which is a trip, saving ourselves from a trip to the store. With gardening your own produce, you help the environment as well by not adding more pollution to the air, by adding pesticides onto your plants, or even if it's your vegetables, as well as also if you have siblings, if you have kids. On my side, it's my siblings. We bond by planting and gardening here at home, and it's also a stress reliever from everything that's going on around the world right now. And to give you guys a tip to start your garden, it's very economic, like I said, because you can use seed packets like the ones I have here, which are typically less than $1 or $1 at the dollar store. And they have more than 100 seeds, and you can spend, like I said, less than $1. You can also recycle. For example, I have an avocado seed somewhere right about here that you can go ahead and recycle, and eventually you'll have your avocado tree. And if you're nervous about starting a garden, don't be, because all you have to do is pick 1 or 2 foods that are easy to grow, such as cherry tomatoes or carrots or salad greens, and all you need is soil and a porch or a sunny windowsill. And because, believe it or not, we all have a hidden talent of a green thumb, and we all have to bring it out eventually. So let's get to it.